that's what type of university this is. It's always going to require training because knowledge is something that you cannot be taken away. And the two represents the two companies that we work with. As you can see on the left side of the screen, it is the Let Us See Financial Group, which is a licensed group that specializes in income protection, cash flow management, annuities, asset protection, ID, legal protection, debt management, insurance products, and many more. And that is a licensed company. So you're dealing with licensed professionals. And My Econ, which is the personal financial success company. Now, both companies have the same mission to help you become financially successful. So I'm here to focus on the personal financial success company known as My Econ. Again, my name is Stephanie J. Sanders. I am the CEO and founder of Cultivated Minds Enterprises, and that all came about because I have partnered with this wonderful company about 4 years ago. And since then, I have paid off $100,000 of private student loan debt. I have paid off debt. I've gained so much knowledge that I am just overflowing with just this euphoria of knowing what to do with my money. That was my biggest struggle. I knew how to get money, but I didn't know what to do once I got it. So it kind of went through my hands like water, like many of us. You know, we work a job and then the money just goes away. And I'm going to talk about that. But first, let's talk about this wonderful and amazing company. So this company called My Econ is a 16-year-old debt-free, technology-driven company based out in Atlanta, Georgia. And 16 years old means that it is a stable company. Being debt-free is something that most companies are not. And the fact that this company is not only debt-free, it is teaching you how to be debt-free is just amazing. Now, another awesome thing about this company is that it has shared $500 million in cash flow to its associates, which means its associates took part in this $500 million, and I am a product of that. So what is personal financial success? Well, we define personal financial success is cash flow to support your current lifestyle during your working years and your retirement lifestyle, right? When you retire, that's why we wake up every day to go to work, to keep the lights on for now and to keep the lights on for later when we stop working. But unfortunately, we have several things that's keeping us from doing that. Number one is taxes. We are taxed on every single thing, right? We have federal tax, state tax, local tax this, tax that. Now that's taking from our check. Next, we have inflation. Think about that bag of chips that was 25 cents and now is almost $1. Same bag of chips, but our dollar doesn't stretch as much as it used to when we were younger. That's inflation. Then you have big business. What's coming up right now? Thanksgiving. Who's not going to participate in Thanksgiving? I know you are, right? We have to participate in Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter. What happens if you forget your Easter Sunday dress, right? All falls down. So you must participate in big business, and that's taken away from us having our retirement money and our working money. Those things are taking. And then last but not least is debt. We have mortgages. We have car debt. We have student loan debt. We have all these things, these 4 obstacles that are preventing us from being successful both now and during our retirement years. However, we have a solution. Our solution is for you to keep more of your money and for you to make more money. I know it's simple, right? But how do you do this? See, the one thing about the wealthy is that they have something called a strategy. That's why the rich keep getting richer, because they have a strategy. They strategize with the money that they're given. So let's talk about our strategy here at My Econ, keeping more of your money. Well, we have something called income shifting strategies. Now, these strategies are just as it sounds. We're trying to shift more income from what's taking away from your income back into your pocket. And we have the correcting tax withholdings, minimizing taxes, eliminating debt, build great credit, and investment education. And all of that I'll get into in the slides to come. Next, we have the travel combo. Now, I know there's a pandemic going on right now, but guess what, guys? People are still moving and shaking. The planes have not shut down. People are still taking planes. They're still driving. They're still getting on Amtrak. Greyhound, which is up the block, just pulled off, all right? They're still moving and traveling. So with that being said, why not save up to 70% on something that you or someone you know is going to do? With this travel combo, it's 110 price guarantee, meaning they're guaranteed to match your price and probably beat your price anywhere else. You have reward credits, shopping and gift cards, and over a million hotels, resorts, rental cars, etc. And last but not least, we have the automated marketing system. This system is literally a plug and play, on demand social media courses to help you generate leads, pre-designed content, image, videos, articles that you can use. And guys, they also have training to help you use it. So we're not just giving you this information just so you can just take it in. We also teach you. Remember the university? We teach you, we educate you on how to use these things. But first, we're going to talk about the income shifting strategies, right? The rich keep getting richer. Why? Because they strategize. So number one is correcting tax withholdings. Now, according to the government, over 80% of Americans are overpaying in taxes. That's why you get a refund. Re means again, fund means money. So you're getting your own money back. But guys, you're getting the leftovers of your money that you're paying taxes on again. Now, with this, you will understand how to pay the correct amount of taxes. We don't want to teach you how to avoid taxes. We don't want you not to pay taxes. We just want you to pay the correct amount of taxes. And if you don't know and you haven't updated your tax form at this point, I want you to know that they have changed it in its entirety and there are no more allowances. But you'll learn more about that once you become a partner with us. Then we have minimizing taxes with our cash flow manager. Now, I know you heard of this president, and for some reason, he only paid about $700 in taxes, but he makes over $100,000, right? How is that possible? Well, you learn how to minimize your taxes as a business owner. There are things that you have access to that people who don't own a business have the right to do. So minimizing taxes is a huge thing, and I'm going to go into that a little bit more. Next, we have the My Credit system. Wouldn't it be nice to know how to fix your own credit? Wouldn't it be nice to not have to pay somebody $600, $700 to send letters? Yes, guys, send letters. So when you go to those credit repair people and you ask them to fix your credit, all they're doing, guys, is sending letters. With this system, you not only have the letters in your possession that you manipulate, you also have the training on how to read your credit report, how to file which letter, and how to actually send it. That's powerful. And then you have the eliminating debt calculator. Now, this has been tremendous in my life because it shows you your financial freedom date. It lets you know when you're going to be completely out of debt. It gives you a strategy, a personalized strategy based on what you are willing to do, a personalized strategy on how to get out of debt the best way. Now, when you're saving money from taxes, with correcting your tax withholding, minimizing your federal taxes, getting, better rates on your items because your credit score has increased, and eliminating debt, what are you going to do with all that money that you have? Great question. We have our last and final aspect of our membership, which is investment education. Why not learn the options that you have? There is so much more than just stocks, guys, that you can learn about. And it's all about what works for you. Because think about it. What's going to work for you may not work for your neighbor, may not work for your brother or your sister because their situation is different. Wouldn't you like to know what is out there so you can choose the best situation for you and your family? Well, that's what we have to offer here. Again, guys, it's all about that education. Now, let me go into this minimizing taxes. We have a product called the Cash Flow Manager. Now, in this, I'm going to show you that you have things that can be deducted right now. Guys, you don't have to go out and do anything extra that you are doing right now. As a business owner, when you partner with us, you can now write off your home, your rent, your utilities, your car mileage, your truck mileage. Now, how are you able to do this? Well, when you partner with us, you become a sole proprietor of your own business. And with that, you have up to 475 tax deductions that, guess what, you don't have right now at your job. And your home is one of them. So if you operate a business outside of your, in your home, you can write off certain things within that, like your utilities. Guys, I was fortunate enough to buy a 3-bedroom house. With my tax deductions, I have my office. Now I can write off things within the office, right? I can write off the square footage because I use that for my business. Next, you have communications, your smartphone, your Wi-Fi, your cable. These things are now tax deductible. Guys, imagine getting your money back for your phone bill. I don't really know anybody that doesn't have a phone bill over $100, all right? So imagine getting half of that back at least. But guess what? Your Wi-Fi is 100% tax deductible. Why? Because you run a home-based business and you need the internet to do so. So isn't that amazing? Then you have travel. Again, people are doing it. You may or may not be traveling, but others are traveling. And when you decide to travel, now your plane fare, your train fare, your bus, your parking fees, your toll, cab, Uber, Lyft, all of those things, when you were traveling in the efforts of business, you will receive a tax deduction. And when you're traveling, you're going to get hungry. So now business meals are tax deductible. And guess what, guys? Tips are 100% tax deductible. So now I like to tip everybody. Why? Because I'm always doing business and I like to eat. So imagine if you're a foodie like I am, you can tip and now it's tax deductible. Now, if you are a parent or a grandparent, this is huge. If you are a parent or a grandparent, you can hire your child or grandchild, and now everything that you pay for them is now tax deductible. So aren't you going to take them school shopping? Of course. Aren't you going to buy them food during the week? Of course. And how do they earn money? Well, they have chores. They can be your advertisement, depending on how old they are. Okay, they can do things for you. Now you are empowering your child or grandchild in their own right of business. They'll have their own money to go to school shopping with. They'll understand how to use money properly because you're paying them. And on the back end, you are now able to write that off as a deduction. So in this example, in these examples, you see that is an overall total of $40,000 that this person was able to write off. So let me just explain really quickly what that means. That means if you made $60,000 for the year at your job, but as a business owner, you were able to deduct $40,000. Instead of being taxed on $60,000, now you're taxed on $20,000. So you keep more of your money this way, guys. And this is one of the income shifting strategies. Now, with that, not only do we give you the education, we provide you with the tool to do this. So the government says you have to take accurate depictions of your business. So we have a tool to do that for you. If you look at the top left, you'll see the tool will show you what the expenses, the date, the amount, who, what, when, where in notes. That's everything that you put in. You'll capture the picture with one snap, and you can even put in your mileage on this app. The great thing on this app is that you can literally press a button called start. drive, end, drive, and in to finish, and you just put this in and it'll capture it for you. So at the bottom, overall, now you see what your expenses is for the whole entire year. This is amazing. Now you become a better money manager of your money. You don't have to worry about somebody managing your money for you. Now you have a better understanding of what's coming in, what's going out, and how you can make more. Now with our travel combo, we have the elevation travel. Again, you may or may not be traveling, but when you join us, you are a business partner. And now you can travel to go see your business partners in different states, and that is a tax deduction. On top of that, you have 24-hour customer service and a dedicated travel concierge. You have a one membership actually covers your entire family. That is unheard of. One membership for everybody under your roof. That's awesome. Then you have rental car companies, activities and attractions. Not only when you go to these places, you can just lounge at your hotel. Now you can know the activities in which you are going. So you don't have to do a lot of searching on Google to try to find this out. It's all in your membership. And we show you how to have a vacation, going somewhere, doing business, and then vacating the rest of the way. And number 3 is our automated marketing system, our plug and play marketing system that does it for you. Now, if this is not your thing, if you're not a technology person, that is awesome and amazing. Why? Because we show you everything that you need to know. All you have to do is tune in on Tuesdays and you will find out everything that you need to do, which is awesome. Again, guys, that education behind it. We are about education and we want you to be successful in everything that you do. So now it's time to make more money. I've showed you how to keep more of the money that you already have, but let's make some more. You make $50 on each personal enrollee, up to $17 on each team enrollee, and up to $17 monthly residual income on each active membership. Let's talk about residual real quick. When you had your cable installed, excuse me, when you had your cable installed, how many times did they install it? Once. How many months do you pay for it? Every month. That's residual. We understand it when it comes to things that we purchase and that we got to pay for every month. Just think about that, doing something one time and being paid over and over and over again. That's residual income. So let's imagine enrolling 10 people this week. Now we made $500 personally. That's over 500 people for the whole year. That's a monthly residual of $8,500 from enrolling, those 10 people. Now let's take it up a notch, because guess what? When you join this team, you create a team and you're not working by yourself. Everyone is working together for one purpose, to be successful. So let's just say that you and your team enroll 30 people. That's $510 in overrides. Yes, overrides, meaning it's not only you working. That's a yearly total of enrollees of 1,500 enrollees. That's a monthly residual of $25,500. Who wouldn't want that every single month? Again, off the efforts of doing something one time, and you're being continuously paid for it. Now, we also have product sales and commission. You have your business income, your success stories and testimonies, and your automatic technology tools. Now, guys, if quote unquote selling is not your thing, because we're not selling, we're just educating, and all you want to do is keep this for yourself, you still have to be in pursuit of a profit. That is the definition of a business by the IRS. So how do you do that with this company? Very simple. All you have to do is point them to your website. If you can say, go to my website, then you have a business, guys. Isn't that amazing? So let's talk about some of these product sales that we do have, because guys, we do have physical products as well. We're not only education based. So you make 50% on personal retail sales, up to 17% on team retail sales. Now we have the elevation travel, the my credit, the identity theft protection, which is awesome and amazing. Let me just share something about the identity theft protection. That one product has the ability to see the sex offenders in your area, has the ability to give you access to free and discounted legal advice, and it not only protects your wallet, it protects your computer. So all of those things in that one product. We have also health and wellness, roadside assistance, and cashback mall. Now, if you like to shop like I like to shop, that cashback mall is where it's at. So why not shop and get a discount? Remember, it's all about keeping more of your money. We have upfront weekly commissions and compound residual income, plus a holiday bonus promotion. Now, if you are interested in making more money on top of this money, get with the person that showed you this information. They will definitely show you how to do that with our holiday promotion. So as I mentioned before, the Too Smart University, when you join us, you have two paths, two roads to success. Your first path is getting the elite business membership and just using it for yourself, guys, just pointing people to your website, absorbing the information. You will have access to everything, and you will also be able to change your financial situation. That's path number one. Path number two is still doing all those things, still getting that information for you and your family and being successful, but it adds another component with the second path. The second path, now you have the opportunity to share your story with others and make money by doing so. You're making money by being successful. Isn't that awesome? But the choice is yours. You can keep all this information to yourself and just get yourself situated, or you can get yourself situated and help others do the same thing. So the choice is yours, guys. So just to reiterate this presentation, when you enroll with us, you will receive a personalized website, plus the tax withholding training, the My Credit System, the cash flow manager, the debt elimination software, the investment education training, valuable tax benefits, the travel combo, and the automated marketing system. All of this, guys, for a measly $299.95 one-time investment. Now, this one-time investment, you are not investing only in yourself, but your family and your success. And 30 days later, it's $69.95 monthly. Can you imagine getting all of this for less than a degree, right? $299.95. But guys, guess what? Because you came out tonight and you listened to this presentation and you are serious about getting your situation fixed, it is a one-time enrollment fee, one-time investment in yourself and your family for $99.95. And 30 days later, it's $69.95. Now, guys, this $99.95 investment plus the $69.95 monthly investment, the government pays it. You want to know why? Because it's all tax deductible. So why not let the government pay your bill? Guys, that's my presentation. I want to open up the floor to all guests. Please unmute yourself by going to the bottom right. You'll see a little mute button. If you're on the phone, press *6. I want to hear from you. Please state your name, who invited you, and what you like best about this presentation.